pulling up a chair. What is in the background? Oh, okay. Oh, God. I have to stand. It's too high. Hold on. Hi, guys. I'm so late in doing this. Oh, God. See my messy room. Let's go. Hi. How's everyone doing tonight? Hi. You know what? I'm going on my knees. All right. Now that we can, how am I doing tonight? Okay. I'm not okay. This is going horribly. This is what happens when I don't set up. This is what happens. Oh my God. This is a nightmare. How are you guys? Okay. We're good. Hi guys, welcome to Kim and the Crease podcast. Oh my God. I was on mute. I was on mute. I put my mic on mute and I didn't even freaking realize it. Well, this was a great start to the podcast. Oh my God. Oh shit, where's my phone? Yo, I need my predictions. I can't do this when I don't have prediction. I actually heard you the whole time. Then why was my mic saying I was on mute? What the fuck? Come on.
I don't know where it is.
You don't know where my... You son of a... Okay. Hi. Now that we have bearings, how are y'all doing? I can't even sit still. It's Matt Barzell. We got our Snapple fact of the day. We got to start it off right, guys. Am I right? We got to start it off right. We got to have our Snapple fact, as always. So let's see. Endocarp is the edible pulp inside of a lemon. Okay. I love endocarp. That sounds really disgusting. Anything with the word endo in it, right? Anything with like endothelium? I don't know. What has endo in it? Endoscopy? Like, it's not a fun word. Maybe the mic is dumber than a Rangers fan talking about the Islanders. Okay. That was nice. Oh my God. Okay. So we got a lot going down today. I wanted to talk a little bit about Belmont. I want to talk about the groundbreaking ceremony. I want to go into preseason predictions. Well, not preseason, but regular season predictions. Can't talk. You guys know me. Islanders will be in top 5 in the NHL. No. No, that's wishful thinking. But no, that's not going to happen. I'm going to tilt this down. Because I'm short. You guys know this. I'm a shorting. But, hello. I'm having a great day. Thanks, Mike. Let me tell you guys, I want to talk about the groundbreaking ceremony a little bit because that was amazing. You know what? I need to spice this. Can you grab me a hat? Grab me any hat. Yeah. That's a good one. All right. You gotta spice this up. Yeah. Oh, the sticker's still on it. Now it's not. But let me tell you, the groundbreaking, you guys and everyone there were amazing. Like, seriously, I had a great time. I predict between 105 and 110 points for the Islanders. Let me get there. Let me get there, guys. I swear, I will get there. Let me talk Belmont for a minute because I'm goddamn excited. And I know y'all are sick of hearing it, but I ain't sick of talking about it. Let's go. All right, so we'll get there. Belmont ceremony. For those of you who weren't there. So basically, you went in, you parked, and you went into the lot, and they gave you a free bag. You got a hard hat, like a construction hard hat. You got this hat, which also on it says groundbreaking celebration September 2019. So these aren't just any hats, guys. It has a nice engraving, like you can see me through the hole. Hello, I see you. But it has it has like embroidered hats. Like these are nice. These aren't just regular hats. Fuck you. There we go. That's more me. I don't like. Hold on. I don't like. Give me another hat. But those are nice hats. Those are really great hats. I'm just not in the mood for that one. I got my wall of hats over here. All right, here we go. Now this is a hat, baby. All right, let's get into it. But the groundbreaking ceremony, they had the Islanders alumni there. They had freaking Dennis Potvin, Bobby Nystrom, John Tonelli, the real JT. They had Eddie Westfall. They had Patrick Flatley. Like, they had so many alumni there. And let me tell you, they had them talk on the stage. And, like, how much emotion and sentiment that the guys put into those speeches was absolutely incredible of how much they want this project too and how much they love this team. It's just so great to see that alumni, still love and care about this team and want that fan support. Even when I was getting their signatures. I forgot Vince Goring. Someone slapped me. I forgot Butchie. I'm going to talk about Butchie in a second, but thank you. Just the emotion that they put into those speeches, like Dennis Potvin sounded like he was going to, cry. Straight up. He sounded like he was going to, tear up. And I never would have expected that. How much emotion and just how much we all want this. We want this new home. We want this new arena. It's something that just, makes my heart beat 1,000 times faster. It just makes me, so excited for what's to come. That we're finally going to have a home. We're having an arena that we're going to be proud of to show to teams that come from, other states and say, this is the Islanders arena. This is our home. Be fearful because we're loud, we're proud, and we're here to take your team out. We're going to make, Fort Never Lose 2.0. That's basically what this is going to be. And I like the Yes Men Outfitter shirts. It says from barn to stable, which I thought was really cute. I saw them there, but they were busy talking to people. I didn't want to bother them. But what really made my day too is I mean you guys know Twitter gets ruthless. And Twitter can just rip you up. And especially as a student as a full-time student working 2 jobs, it gets to you. I mean, it does. It gets to me. I'm not even going to lie about it. But from meeting you guys there, made my whole day, better. Just from what you guys were just saying to me there, from what you guys were replying to me on Twitter. It makes my whole entire freaking day to have you guys so, there with me. And that you just so supportive of what I do. And that, I can be I can have this platform. I can do this. Because there's sometimes where I'm really should I just give up? Is there even a point to me doing this? Because it seems like no one cares. But then I meet you guys there, and then I just remember you guys are my second family, my second home. And you guys are there for me, and you really, really do care. And that's all you can ask for. Really, I'm serious. That's all you can ask for from you guys. I can't thank you guys enough. And I wanted to say a big, big thank you to everyone who went up to me at the Belmont groundbreaking ceremony and just said, hi, or even just, I love your podcast. That meant the freaking world to me. I don't even think you guys understand how much that freaking meant to me. Because I'm a student. I try. I don't have the fancy setups. I don't have, a sponsored show. I just love what I do and I want to share that. And that you guys respond to that and you guys are telling me, keep doing what you're doing is absolutely amazing. Especially as being a female hockey fan. And, there's guys who are out there, who tear you apart. But you guys, keep my chin up and tell me keep going and do what you love. And I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who was there that day and said something. Or even online. If you just said something to me on Twitter, that's made my day. Thank you. And I wanted to say that. At the groundbreaking ceremony, Meeting the alumni was fantastic. Butch Goring, when I went up to meet Butch Goring, he was there. You know, he had the JT on the right. He had I can't remember. But I can't speak. I can't speak right now, guys. But thanks, Mike. But I went up to. Long story short, I went up to Butchie. Yeah, I know, Johnson Alley. I went up to Butchie, and I went, "Hey, Butch Goring, how are you?" And he goes, "Hey, Kim." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Do you know my name?" He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I see you all the time on Twitter." He's like, "How you doing?" I was like, "Oh." This is an Islanders legend, our freaking home announcer, and he knew my name. Like, is that stupid that I'm like, I don't know. Like, he knew me. Like, he saw my freaking lipstick, and Butchie was like, "Hey, Kim." I was like, "What the?" That was amazing, and Butchie was so nice. He actually signed my hat. He signed this hat. Butch Goring, right there, baby. I hope it doesn't fade like the other signatures. I am fangirling. That was amazing. I am not the face of the Islanders, Jen. You're way too nice. You're way too nice. I am fangirling because Butch Goring is an Islanders legend who freaking killed it for the LA Kings and the New York Islanders. And he should be retired in our goddamn rafters. The true 9-1, damn it. The true 9-1. I don't care what anyone says. I love it. And I want to see him go up. Even Tonelli, like, even there, people were like, Tonelli in the rafters. Like, these guys deserve they deserve they deserve so much credit, man. Like, seriously. They deserve to be there. They are great. Jen, I see you all over Twitter, too, okay? You are the face of if I'm the face of the Islanders, Jen, you are the face of the NHL. How about that? There you go. Talk to you, fan. I am not. But I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Like, I can't tell you how much. And hey, oh no, I'm just annoying. No, you're not. But hey, preseason. Looks. I just want to do this really fast because Many of you may wonder why the hell I just did that, and that's because right before the preseason game versus the New York Rangers, I made a tweet that said, "So good to be seeing that we're working on power play." And all of you were like, "Oh, that doesn't fix anything. Our power play still sucks, blah, 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 blah." Preseason game comes versus the New York Rangers. We scored 2 power play goals. I'm sorry, but, like, I told you, like, the fact that we are addressing the problem and working on the power play, expect results from this organization. Guess what? We scored 2 power play goals. I wonder why. Maybe because we worked on the power play. Oh. So that was great to see. Great to see Johnston beat the shit out of Haley. That was a lot of fun. But, oh, man. Barzell with that freaking gorgeous goal. That's what I'm talking. Oh, God, I look like Steve Dangle right now. That's what I'm talking about. Is that goal right there. If Barzell just took less hesitation, did that one shot into the net like he did versus the Rangers, he would have so many more goals, guys. Just that non-hesitation, one shot into the net, set up the play, 1-2, bang, in. That's how it's done, and that felt good. Okay. Woo! Jillian is the face of Flyers Twitter. Jillian is the Flyers. Her and Gritty. Jillian and Gritty together. They need to do like a collab. Gritty and Jillian. I want to see that. I would love to see that. That would be amazing. And exciting news. I mean, I don't know if you guys care, but I care. My school just made a new women's hockey team, and I'm really excited to go and see a game because, women in sports getting the clout. I love it. We have a women's hockey team now, and I'm like, I didn't even know about it. My school didn't advertise it. I was like, what the hell? But we started a women's hockey team. There's not even a men's team, it's just women's. Hell yeah. I'm gonna definitely go see them now. Like, I'm super excited I found out about that. So I'm gonna go see them too. So So that was that. For that preseason game, you know, I'm not even gonna lie about it. We looked flat at times. We looked horrible. There were some moments where I'm like, what the from the roster that we had, we should have been playing a little bit better, in my opinion. The third line is not going to be your solid third line. I mean, obviously Broussard's ill and he wasn't in the game, but that third line is definitely going to change up, and so I'm really, really, like, nervous and excited to see the cuts done before our home opener this Friday! Friday home opener. Who's goddamn excited? I know I am. I've been waiting for hockey for what feels like forever. And we're finally getting it back. I mean, I know for some of you the season starts Wednesday. I'm going to be watching because, hey, I miss my hockey, but my boys, the home opener is Friday. And all my energy and all my concentration is on this Friday when I finally get to step in that Coliseum with all you guys and all the fans and get to scream my freaking head off because it's hockey time, baby. And I'm so excited. I know. I can't wait for Friday, man. I know the Caps are going to bring it. I mean, you got the grade 8. I know they're going to bring it. They're a great hockey team, but we got to be stronger. I want to see us win. I want to see us win this home opener. And we can. We can do it. There's no reason why we shouldn't win Friday, and I want to see it happen. You want my prediction? I say that the Islanders freaking win Friday. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling that Friday we will not lose. I don't know why I have this. Think you'll end up on the Jumbotron? I mean, it's a possibility. I've been on the Jumbotron before because just they kind of just spotted me and like they're like, oh damn, she's lit. They'll put the camera on me, but it's not because they're like, oh, it's Isles Girl 3. I have to get her on the drum. They don't know who the hell I am. I'm just a crazy ass fan and I love it. The Islanders going to be good, but I'm not sure they're going to make the playoffs. Ooh, Joshua hitting hard. Woo! Okay, we're going to be talking about this soon. Speaking of Jumbotrons, what Jumbotron would you like to see for Belmont? Well, from what I saw, it was kind of like a mini, like Coliseum pattern. Like it was like an oval, like a slim oval, which to me it kind of seems cool. Like it was kind of thick on the outsides, but it was like an oval shape, which I think would be cool. I mean, I forget which one. I think it's the Flyers. Just got the new Jumbotron where it looks like it like flexes inwards. And then it goes inwards on the outsides too. It's like weird. I remember like the announcers even like talking about they're like, we can't stop looking at the Jumbotron because it's so different. I think it's the Flyers. It looks like it goes in like spaghetti. I don't know, like this, like a woman's body, like a nice woman's body with curves. Like it. I don't know. I forget how it goes, but that one not so much. I don't know. It's a cool idea, but I don't know. I feel like that would. I don't know. I feel like it would bother me. I don't really give it that much of a shit about Jumbotrons. As long as I have a good seat, I can see the ice, and I can feel the energy in that building. I don't give a shit what the Jumbotron looks like. The only thing I could say, if I could want to improve anything about the home arena, is they gotta get those replays on for the fans in the building. How many times I've been in Nassau Coliseum and something happened on the play and like they're reviewing it or something and we're all sitting there like, what happened? Can we see it? And they don't play the replay for us. The only way I'm able to see what happens is if I turn my head all the way to the right and on top, like, because I'm in 217, I'm kind of up. In the back, they have TVs showing the TV stream. And on TV, they're showing the replays. But in Nassau Coliseum, they don't show the goddamn replay, so we don't know what's going on. Thank God I have the TV next to me, or I wouldn't see a goddamn replay in that building. They don't do replays. If that was one thing I wish I could say they could fix, it would be please give us replays. Please. So if you're like challenging a call, can we please re-see the call? Like, or if they do show the replay, it's like 20 minutes after the call's been called. And we're like, are you serious? Now that I got that rant out. I don't know why I just went on a fucking 20-minute rant there. But yeah, that's the only thing. And Belmont was freaking amazing. I got my dirt. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you Ranger fans, I got my dirt. I'm happy. I got my damn dirt. There we go, baby. Right there. Belmont Brown baking ceremony. I got it right here. I got my dirt. Hey, I don't care. This is awesome dirt. You know what? I was laughing with my parents, even at dinner. They were like, one day you're going to tell your kids about this. And I went, hey, kids, you know what happened to me when I was 20 years old and we got the new arena? I got dirt. I got dirt. Isn't that amazing, kids? Excuse me, guys. Belmont should be state-of-the-art, unlike Barclays. Oh, it's going to be state-of-the-art. Barclays sucks, guys. That's why we're trying to get the hell out. You think we'd be leaving Barclays if we liked it? Don't even think about Barclays, man. I hope so. I hope Belmont will be great. I really do. I'm hoping for the best for Belmont. Seriously, I really think we'll be up there in arenas. The fact that we'll have that same, structural energy as Nassau Coliseum with upgraded state-of-the-art, technology in the arena, I think we'll really be up there in terms of stadiums to visit. I think it's going to be exciting, and I'm just really stoked to see when it's finished. But patience is a virtue, and we will wait. And screw those lawsuits because they're not going to win. And we're going to enjoy our brand new state-of-the-art arena. But for right now, since we have to wait for Belmont, we shall wait. And let's talk some goddamn regular season hockey and the situation we're on now. I'm going to take the Trotz effect right now and say you take it one game at a time. We may have won today, but that doesn't mean you're going to win tomorrow. So we're going to take this one game at a time, and let's focus on the now. And that focusing on now is focusing on regular season. So let's get into it. I got a special guest with me today. I know, so I've talked about him with some of you guys. It is my boyfriend, the Ranger fan. Hiss. Here he is, guys.
What up?
Okay, I'm going to put this here. You want to come to the left?
There's no room for the chair.
All right. So we made Jenny goes boo boo hiss. All right. So we made predictions on the season. We did standings only. We didn't do points. We didn't do
We only did wild card.
Yeah, we only did wild card really. It's just basically just standings. And we did each and every division. So, you know what? Let me ask them. Which division do you want us to start with? I want to ask you guys. Which division do you want us to start with?
I'll tell you the answer.
I know they're probably going to say Metro.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to hear from them first. Central. Jen wins Central Division.
Fair enough.
And we literally both agreed this was probably the hardest division to list.
Yeah, by far.
This was the hardest division to list.
The top 5 teams could go in any order, I feel like.
Yeah, it definitely was difficult. So do you want me to start or for you to start?
Ladies first.
Ladies first? All right, so for the Central, I said in first place is going to be the St. Louis Blues. Second place, I said Nashville Predators. Third place, Colorado Avalanche. Fourth place, Dallas Stars. Fifth place, Chicago Blackhawks. Sixth place, the Winnipeg Jets. And seventh place, the Minnesota Wild.
All right, so I actually agreed. I said that the Blues would be first. I said the Stars would be second. I actually said Chicago would be third. Because
I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to break your heart.
I said Nashville would be 4, Colorado 5, Winnipeg 6, and the Wild 7.
Yep.
This was definitely the toughest by far. Because I think that Colorado could easily be in the top 3.
And this guy's just Wild 7. Hey, Jen, let your team prove us wrong.
Hey, I also like Zook.
Yeah, we like Zook.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys suck. We love you. I actually didn't know you were a Minnesota Wilds fan. Why did I not know that?
Yeah. Interesting.
But I don't. It was so. You know what? I was fluctuating with the Wild so much, and he knows I was.
The Wild and the Jets.
The Wild and the Jets. Yeah, it was. Please stop your tone. Okay, Jen, do you know how many people put the Islanders in last place in the Metropolitan Division, even having the Columbus Blue Jackets in front of us? Don't worry. I feel it.
By the way, nice rookie lap video, Jen.
Very true. This guy says first Dallas, second Blues. Huh. That's a third Trashville. No, Nashville. Fourth Colorado, fifth Chicago, sixth Winnipeg, and seventh.
See, like,
he agrees
honestly,
with
like, with the exception, sorry, Jen, of like Winnipeg and Minnesota being like top teams, I think that any order for the Central could happen.
Yeah. The Central to me is the biggest wild card.
Yeah.
Out of anything.
Yeah. So,
like that's gonna be the one where I feel like nothing will match up.
Yeah.
There's nothing where I can say like everything is for sure.
Yeah.
It can definitely move, and I can definitely be wrong here. I feel like I'm already wrong.
Even the Jets and the Wild could move up a
bit.
I don't see them being number one, but like I can see them move up.
This was so difficult. The division is a clusterfuck. yes, it is.
It really is.
Yeah, because the Wild will be number one. I love your enthusiasm, Jen.
All right, so.
All right, who's next? What division is next?
Well, should we stick to
Yell at us.
Should we stick to the West so we do wild cards? Or?
No. We'll do it. Atlantic.
Okay. Atlantic
wins. All right, we're gonna do Atlantic division. So me first, or do you want to switch?
I'll go first. Yeah.
Okay, Jordan's going.
So, I said Tampa would be first because it's Tampa.
And then losing the playoffs first round.
Well, I never said win the cup. Just first and third division. Then I said Boston second.
Mm-hmm.
I said Florida would be third. I said Toronto would be fourth. Montreal fifth. Buffalo sixth. Red Wings seven. And obviously the Ottawa Senators eighth.
He just matched me. We have the same list. Lightning, Bruins, Panthers, Leafs, Canadian Sabres, Wings.
I know a lot of people are going to say that Florida should probably be below Tampa and maybe below Toronto and maybe even Montreal, but
Bobrovsky.
Yeah, I mean their team is pretty sick, and their only issue really was goaltending.
They do have a great team.
I mean, Barkov, Trocheck.
Hey, Florida Panthers fans,
Huberdeau.
Be there for your team. Huberdeau, did you just call him Huberdeau?
Shut up.
Huberdeau.
Yeah, whatever.
Huberdeau.
Ekblad.
Huberdeau.
Strawman.
Lightning and Bruins are number one and number two for sure. Yeah, like that's no question in my mind.
Same thing with Ottawa and the Red Wings.
Yeah, they're
like the middle four could fluctuate.
Exactly. They got Coach Q. They got Bobrovsky. I really see them being up there.
Yeah, that's why I think that
I'm going to give them a lot of credit this year, and I think they're going to be a surprise team in the Atlantic. They're going to be like, "What's up, bitch?" Like, all right. Out of the two left, Central or oh my God, we did Central, Pacific or Metropolitan. Bob will not be great. Ooh.
I think it's possible. But, I mean, honestly, Bobby would not have a good final year, so.
Pacific was
won.
First.
Yeah.
Pacific was first. Oh, we're doing the Metro last. All right, so Pacific, I'll go first. I had the Calgary Flames in first, San Jose Sharks second, Golden Knights third, fourth place, Arizona Coyotes, fifth place, Edmonton Oilers, sixth place, Anaheim Ducks, seventh place, Vancouver Canucks, and your last place, LA Kings.
All right, so I said that the Sharks would be first in the Pacific, followed by the Knights. I actually had Arizona Coyotes being third in the division, and that's with the asterisk of if they're healthy.
Okay.
If they have another injury season like last year, they're not going to be close to third. But I think that a fully healthy squad will be third, followed by Calgary as 4.
Don't disrespect Quick like that. Okay, how many times do you have on your compilations Quick like putting it into his own net by accident?
You know what the Rangers, so I can't complain. Vancouver 5th, Edmonton 6th, Anaheim 7th, and the Kings 8th.
So we agreed on the Kings.
They're just too old.
Yeah. They really gotta do a nice big overhaul.
It's
of
really
Kings.
bad when you have like.
Don't bring in facts, Kim. I watch your videos, Jen. I see how many times you put him screwing up in your own compilations.
Yeah.
The girl who thinks the Kings will be better this year. I'm sorry, Jenna.
So why do you think Vancouver is gonna be so low for you?
Vancouver, like, yeah, they have Pedersen and shit, but like, I don't know. They're just not as cohesive as a team as I think they should be.
Well, if that clicks, then they're obviously
Yeah,
boosting
if they can click, if they can get that chemistry together,
because
they can destroy.
They have Bo, Horvat.
Yeah, like
they have Pedersen.
They signed Pedersen again, which I know
Besser.
everyone was like, oh.
Besser. They have a sick goaltending prospect.
It's just like that. They just
Quinn
didn't
Hughes.
click. They just didn't click for me, and that really was their biggest downfall. Is that they weren't a team.
But I think that a lot of their offseason signings of Tyler Myers.
Jenna, we can cry in the corner together. Bruins gonna win the cup. Book it.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't. Sorry. But Yotes. The Yotes are gonna be the biggest surprise of the Pacific, no doubt.
Yeah, because I mean, last year they missed playoffs by a point, right?
It was like a point.
And keeping that in mind that they didn't have Antti Ranta for 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had Kessel. It's huge. They had all these injuries. They were probably the most injury-riddled team in the league. And the fact that they still almost crawled into playoffs really speaks volume.
Yeah, they're like, Jillian Fisher said it first, but we thought it first. I'm kidding. It's not about who did it first. Like, really, though, I agreed 100% with Jillian. When she said the biggest surprise team, I think, is either going to be the Coyotes or the Panthers.
Yeah.
Really. I really think it's going to be either those two teams. Something that you're not going to expect.
I think both are going to make playoffs.
Yeah.
Because they both addressed the biggest piece that they needed.
Even the Rangers did, kind of.
Well, we haven't gotten to them yet.
Yeah, we were going to talk about that, but I don't really hate your list. But it's similar.
Yeah, with just a few minor adjustments.
Like, I said Flames were first. You said the Sharks.
Yeah.
The Sharks. That's not bad. Like, either of those I can definitely see
I said the Flames went down a bit, mainly because
I still think the Flames are badass.
I think that they're good. It's just weird for me. Like, they add Lucic, which is an interesting. I know, he did score. He did score. Him and Ryder both scored against the Oilers. It was beautiful karma.
And the Oilers fans were like, what the fuck?
But, I mean, at the end of the day, Neil, for him, is obviously a downgrade.
You know, everyone hates on Lucic, and I still freaking love him.
Well, you love him for hits.
Because he's that one hit where he put the guy through the glass.
Well, yeah,
it's like one of my favorite hits ever to rewatch.
Well, yeah.
Just boosh. Like, oh my god, that is so much fun. I don't know.
Blackhawks talk, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
Out of all the divisions, those two are definitely the toughest to come up with standings.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Overpaid, overrated, yeah.
No, I agree. I will always have mad, like, props to the guy for his insane hit.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It will always make me love him. I don't care how shitty he is. I'll always love Lucic. It's like a love-hate relationship.
This is our most different.
Yeah.
This is
where we so disagree.
And it's not even Ranger Islanders, really.
It's really just.
It's literally the whole division.
Yeah. Because we're both in the Metropolitan. And you know what? The Metropolitan is so stacked, it can just jump around any way it fucking wants to. So this is going to be the hardest division. So literally, let's get down to it. The Metropolitan division, which I know all of you guys who are Islanders fans or in the Metropolitan are waiting for. And look at everyone going. Yo, Shay, you guys are putting the Islanders a little too up in my opinion. Islanders make me want to cry. I've been there, done that. Lucic only highlight throwing the guy to the. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. All right, so.
Okay.
You want to do your.
I always wish the Islanders were in a different division. So do I. If we were in the goddamn Central.
Or the Pacific.
We would fuck shit up.
Or the Pacific, especially.
Like, it pisses me off. Okay. Metropolitan. First place, I put Washington Capitals. Second place. This is where we disagree. I put Pittsburgh Penguins.
It's a terrible pick.
Don't sleep on them.
I'm not sleeping on them, but that's a terrible
Third
pick.
place. Third place, and I think I was being a little nice. No, you're not allowed in the Central. Third place, I have the New York Islanders. Fourth place, I have the Carolina Hurricanes. Fifth place, I have the New Jersey Devils. Sixth place, I have the New York Rangers. Seventh place, I have the Philadelphia Flyers. I love you, Jillian. Eighth place, I have the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's where the freaking Blue Jackets belong. I don't get how anyone else can see it otherwise. That is the only thing in the Metropolitan where I'm like, this is the only way this can happen.
I just don't see Pittsburgh in second.
Pittsburgh at second, Alyssa Hope will love you. That is true. But really, guys, think about it. How many times will we say Pittsburgh is going to be shit, and then, like, towards the end of the season, they just take steroids and then climb the entire division? And then they're like, we made playoffs. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I'll never forget, like, the year we started in, like, 3 or 4 years ago.
I'll never forget. I was in high school and watching them just climb.
Yeah, when they went on that, like, they went that, like, 18-3 run or something, made playoffs when they were in, like, 6th place.
Guys, they're not done. They still got the guys. They're
not done, but I don't think they're second place.
They're not done, but I really think they're just gonna come back again and be like creeping.
They're not a lottery team.
No, they're not a lottery team.
0% they're gonna be a lottery team.
No.
Everybody would have to be injured for them to be a lottery team.
Okay.
All right, so we really disagreed on this.
We did.
I said the Hurricanes would be first in the division.
Hurricanes? No way.
Think about all their off-season games.
I understand that, but there's no way first. Not over like at the Cap. No.
The Caps signed 3 guys that are essentially the same player, and none of them are goal scorers.
I can't wait to watch this at the end of the season and see how wrong we were.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny. But I said the Hurricanes 1, Caps 2, Islanders 3. I'm realistic.
I mean, I was being nice to my own team, to be honest. I think we might be a wild card, to be honest.
I'm realistic. Pittsburgh 4, Rangers 5, Flyers 6, Devils 7, and Columbus 8.
Devils 7.
Devils have no goaltending, especially when they keep sniping on Snyder.
I understand that, but the pick, like their picks, first freaking overall pick.
I understand, but
you got huge.
Okay.
They can. I feel like they're going to shred it up more than you think they are.
We'll see. I think the Flyers.
I underestimate the power of Murray. He's average at best with a stacked forward line in front of him. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
But
I love how Jen, like, your goalie sense always draws you towards looking at the team and their goalies.
Yeah.
She's like always like she's goalie.
Yeah.
She's goalie centric.
Talk about Quick and Murray instead of like Crosby and Cole.
Yeah. I love it. She's a goalie, so she's got like looking at the goalies only. She's got that blinders on. Crosby will be fine in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
No, that didn't impact.
Speaking of which, I hope Cizikas is okay. Holy shit.
They said he was.
He said Trot said he was fine. That doesn't mean shit. Like, that scares the hell out of me. Like, I don't want him to pull a Clutterbuck and be like, I'm okay, and have, like, 3 ruptured discs or something. Like, I'm like, bro, just like Crawford, he won the cup because of the depth teammates and dynamic duo. Which is why I'm saying that can happen. So you're talking about the New Jersey Devils not having the goaltending. Okay, I kind of get it, you know, like, but they have that depth in front of them. I really think they can do more.
They have Hughes, Hall, a healthy Hall, Fischer.
What about Brian Boyle?
I don't know. I think he's a free agent still.
Yeah, what's that like? I want to know, like,
Marlowe's still a free agent.
Because I love Boyle.
Yeah, I know he was a Ranger for a while.
I don't care. Like, I still love him.
Yeah.
Like, again, like, I'm a sucker for, like, people who, you know, are superior. Like, they go through this journey. And, you know, Boyle with fighting, you know, such a scary thing like
you
cancer.
You never want
like,
to verse Boyle on.
Every time.
He fights cancer. He scores, like, 2 goals a game. Ever since that happened, he's literally...
No, like, you know how in a shootout, like, when, like, the person goes to go and it's the opposite team, you go, boo! Every time they put a Boyle in a shootout, I'm like, I can't boo this man. I'm like, I can't. All you need is players who are willing to sacrifice their body, and any average goalie will look good. Look at Dubnik. Alright, she's got a point. She's got a mad point. Does Boyle have a contract? No, he does not.
At least not to our knowledge.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, I feel like we definitely will have heard something.
I feel bad because like Boyle is. I don't know.
I mean, Patty Marlowe is also for a contract.
Hey, I heard the LA Kings are trying to reboot. Yeah, I don't know if anyone wants to go to the Kings. I know if I was a player, I kind of would not.
Yeah.
Love you, Kings fans.
But
oh man,
I think the Hurricanes additions is really gonna help them.
I really don't think so. What do you guys think? Do you think the Hurricanes are going to be that good? I don't think so.
They got Dzingel. They got Gardner.
I know the Gardner was great. Like, aside from Subban, Devils have no defense.
Yeah, that's also a big thing for
Nope,
me.
not at all. I don't know. Yeah, see, everyone agrees with me.
Yeah, okay.
New defense and only rely on Freddie Anderson to keep the puck out of the net in case their offense up. I'm just saying. True, the Leafs did do well, and they have no defense either.
But the Leafs have like a seriously stacked offense.
I mean, so does the Devils.
Well, you have to see. Jack Hughes still doesn't play a game. You have Heischer and Hall.
I mean,
outside of them, who do you have?
I think Hurricanes may have troubles to start. They're doing well in the playoffs. The hangover, as they call it. Well, we might have that too then.
Yeah.
Talk.
The Hurricanes, if they suck, it's going to be because they're
Hurricanes.
goaltending.
I could see the Hurricanes suck because the goaltending is horrible.
Yeah, that's the only reason why, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that their forward lines and their defense is pretty solid.
Ooh, Jen's throwing shade. Anthony, he's not good. I call shenanigans. Say shenanigans one more time. Shenanigans! Okay, for those of you who don't know what I just quoted, go watch The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Swordless Speedrun by AGDQ, because that is the funniest goddamn speedrun I have ever watched in my life.
Williams is sitting out the year, and obviously that leadership is going to be missed, but, like, I mean, he had that, like, role to play, but outside of that, like, he had
really didn't do much.
Yeah, like, it's not like he only put up, like, 2 points. Like, he had some clutch.
He wasn't a captain in the sense of, like, the best player on the ice. He was a captain in the sense of
leadership experience.
Exactly. And just like being there for his team.
Yeah. So, obviously, it's going to hurt in terms of the locker room.
He's only crucial for Game 7. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think that outside of the locker room, they should be fine.
Yeah.
But
it's gonna be interesting. Like, that's the fun thing about hockey is that nothing is permanent.
Almost 95% of these are gonna be off.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, like seriously, most of these are gonna be totally wrong, and then Jen's gonna come at me and be like, ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
And Jen's just gonna turn around and be like, "Bitch, told you." And
yeah, I mean that's the thing. There's also a lot of the teams that can have 2 totally different seasons. Anderson. Jen,
I need you down in New York for a game, please. I need to be with you at a game. You'd make me laugh my ass off the entire goddamn game.
I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
I don't remember.
Oh, teams that like could go one way or another.
Okay, yeah.
Like I think.
You want to talk about wild card?
Oh yeah, we could do wild card.
So wild card for like the East and West?
Yeah.
I guess we'll start with the West. So basically, like you want to start, you go first because I've been talking a lot.
So for the West, I said that Nashville and Chicago are going to fill up those wild card spots, which really, I mean, I could see, I could see, oh wait, no. Whoops, wrong list. I was looking at my friend's list. I said Nashville and Colorado because Chicago already was making it.
I had basically like the Yotes. I kind of had kind of like Blackhawks and Yotes. No, Stars. I had Dallas Stars and Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, like there's so many teams that can make that wild card.
I think Chicago misses. So do I. Like they picked up Robin Leonard, which is a great pick up. And what did they do to Robin? What happened to my boy? I said to take care of him. It's not funny.
I think Wild make the wild card.
Ha.
Yeah.
Ha.
Yeah, the Hawks are also like a weird team because towards the end of the year they were really buzzing, and their only problem was similar to the Devils' goaltending.
Yeah,
and
they picked Robin Leonard was a great.
If Robin Leonard has any type of season like he did last year, they're gonna be in playoffs, or at least they're gonna be in wild card contention.
I mean, it's preseason, but apparently he wasn't looking too good in preseason. I mean,
who knows?
When you don't have like Johnny Boychuk and our amazing defense in front of you, you know. Leonard was a good pickup, but the D is only getting old. Yeah.
I mean, they got Dehan and somebody else. Alimata.
You better be taking care of Robin. I will kill you.
Leonard's going to be the backup for as long as Crawford can play.
Mm-hmm. Only because I'm banking on our defense to shut down the forwards and Dumba carries us to the blue line. Yeah,
Dumba's sick.
I seen like some of his highlights and I was like, okay. Okay.
He just gets injured. That's the issue.
But yeah, Jen, I feel you. I feel you.
For the East wild cards.
Yeah, I forgot. My East wild cards, I had being the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Hurricanes.
I had Toronto and Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Because I still, like I said, I still see Pittsburgh making it.
I still see them creeping out of nowhere.
But I just say 2's too high.
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. You know what? Even to me, it feels a little high. But knowing the Penguins and how many times they've gotten them surprised me.
Yeah. No, it's understandable.
It really it comes to a point where I'm like, I can't. I gotta put them higher.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna do something out of the blue like that. And you know what? It is what it is.
And yeah, Penguins will win the cup and probably wins. Hopefully not.
In the cup. Bruh.
Honestly,
not again. Please no more Penguins winning cups. Please no.
Yeah.
Please
no. I unfortunately could actually see it, but no.
Yeah, no. Who do you think is going to be in the finals? I know we didn't talk about this. I'm putting you on the spot, baby doll.
I gotta look at my playoff predictions before I just.
Who do you have in the finals? I want to hear from you guys too, because I have ideas.
Okay, so for the East, I don't know. I don't want to say Tampa because that's such a cop out.
No. I don't. I really don't think it's gonna be Tampa. I have an idea.
Hold on. If you have an idea, then you go first.
Of course you did. Okay, so for my predictions for the East in the finals, I feel like a cop out too. But I was gonna say Bruins.
You know what? Fucking get Florida.
You're gonna say Florida?
Yeah. I think that if everything clicks with Joe Glanville leading that squad, it's possible.
Huh. I don't know. It's so fucking hard.
And honestly, the way
That's what she said.
The way my playoffs are set up, if Florida can beat Boston, I think that they can beat any team in the East.
Maybe, yeah.
For the West.
It's so difficult. I can't.
Yeah.
I want to say Bruins, but I feel like that's such a cop.
That's why I didn't say Tampa.
I'm not gonna say. You know what? I'm not gonna say Tampa or Bruins.
Yeah,
it's way too easy. I'm gonna go out there on a limb. My Islanders aren't ready. I can't say out because they're not. We're not ready. There's no way I feel like we can make it. To be honest, we're not at that point yet. We are not cup contenders, in my opinion. But we should be able to make playoffs. Who knows? I mean, the fucking Blues went from last to first.
Yeah, anything's possible.
Anything is possible, but...
So, who from the East?
You know what? If I'm going to go out there, I'm going to put the Hurricanes.
I could see that, too.
I'm going to put the Hurricanes.
If I had to guess the Eastern Conference Final, it would probably be Hurricanes versus Florida.
I know 100 points last season isn't a fluke, but I seriously, even then, do not think we're a cup contending team.
100 points is obviously great, but that definitely doesn't mean that you're a cup contending team.
No, yeah.
You could look at the Blue Jackets for a lot of probably the past half decade, and they've been pretty consistent at reaching, besides last year, obviously reaching that 100-point hump and they just won their first playoff series.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't mean shit. Like,
I mean, there's also
playoffs is a whole different beast.
Simplest thing.
It's a whole different beast.
President's Trophy curse.
Oh, don't even.
No,
that's the only reason I don't want to win.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who from the West?
The West?
Yeah. I think maybe Stars.
Really?
I think that if Bishop plays the way he played last year, I think Stars. If he doesn't, then that's up in the air.
I'm gonna be that person and say the Sharks.
I can see the Sharks too.
I really think the Sharks can go in there, get their cup.
Yeah. I mean,
that'd be great. I would love to see that.
The only thing with the Sharks for me is that they're weaker.
I understand
with the
that.
loss of Pavelski and.
But they can still do it.
No, they can. They have a very strong team.
I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be the Sharks.
For them, it's the same thing as my pick for the Dallas, but it's the opposite.
I can hear Jen Wright screaming out, "The Wild!"
Yeah. But if Martin Jones can actually play really well, then they can.
The Islanders and Penguins will meet the Flames, and they're coming back for revenge. Well, duh. We kicked their ass. Of course they're coming back for revenge.
I'm sure Tampa.
But we're going to shut them down!
I'm sure that first game, Tampa versus Columbus, is going to be some fire there.
Yo, Tampa, watch them choke again. I really just want to see them choke again because that shit would be so funny. The memes. The amazing memes that would come out. I need them.
The Hawks won the Cup with the President Trophy. Obviously,
you know what? No one's talking about the Flames because you know what? The Flames look freaking fantastic, and when they got to the playoffs, they really disappointed.
Yeah, I mean, it's really sad to say that Mike Smith was the Flames' best player in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because Mike Smith is not the goaltender he was in Arizona.
I 100% agree with you there.
Like, when you have Sean Monahan, Giordano, and Goudreau basically be no-shows, like, that's not a good sign.
This guy says Vancouver and Pittsburgh. What the?
Vancouver? Vancouver is also a very weird team. If they bring up that goaltending prospect who's supposed to be like a stud, his name's like Demko or something.
That sounds familiar. But
if you're a Vancouver fan, you could correct me, but if that goaltending prospect comes up as the next Carter Hart,
is not any team I'm seeing touching the playoffs.
I
really don't.
I have them like 5th in their division, but only because they have the Ducks, Kings, and Oilers in there too.
Yeah, it's
like
it's such a shit division.
No, they have a good future though.
No, I have no doubt that
they will be.
They're on the right path. They're just going through their bad years.
No, not DiPietro. It's a different prospect that's considered higher. I know DiPietro actually played.
Yeah, no, I
know.
Demko
is not NHL right.
I know who he's talking about. Yeah, no, it's not him.
Yeah, Jen said Demko's not NHL right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that unless he pulled a Binnington or Carter Hart, they're not going to be in playoffs.
And like with the Islanders, even I'm still waiting. Like, because.
Sorokin.
Yeah, exactly. Sorokin. Which, even Jen, you have to say, that man is fire.
Yeah, I mean, same for the Rangers. I mean, the Tsar is most likely going to spend the season in the AHL.
Can you tell them who the Tsar is if they don't know?
He's basically the Rangers and Islanders have like 2 of the top goaltending prospects in the league. He's better. And our guy is Igor Shesterkin, and he's a very good prospect. He did very well in the preseason, but
Jen? She was no.
For what?
Sorokin! What do you mean no? Kid got 50 shutouts! What?
Then you got Wallstrom.
He's breaking records left and right.
I think Dobson should definitely make the team.
Yeah, he's KHL MVP. How can you say no?
Wallstrom, I feel like, could maybe use another season in like the AHL.
I just, if you guys, by the way, I'm going to be putting up the audio. I was just on Sports Talk 1240 WGBB with Gary Harding talking about what my expectations are for the Islanders this season coming up. And I literally said to him, with the cuts coming up, I don't expect to see Wallstrom. I really think he is going to be back in Bridgeport, rounding out his game. He is not ready.
Also, Jen was saying.
No, Demko being,
Yeah. But yeah, I think that, especially since Wallstrom.
Oh, I saw it.
Especially since Wallstrom didn't necessarily have like an insane, like preseason or an insane like AHL season last year.
Yeah.
I think that is kind of like why rush it.
Okay. I agree. I'm just waiting for Wallstrom to be ready in Lou's eyes. He's not ready. He's not ready as a player.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a ready player who's coming up from like Bridgeport, it's
Dobson.
definitely going to be Dobson.
Yeah.
I really can see him making this team. The way Trotz talks about him, he knows he has the hockey sense.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen, he's killed it out there.
And at the end of the day, even if he's not producing, from
Yep.
what I saw, he was at least like solid in his own zone. Which
Exactly.
is what
You know,
for.
he's a D-man first. And
Yeah.
what is he helping this team in the back?
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
So definitely.
Especially when you're with Nick Leddy.
Yeah, I think definitely Dobson. Wallstrom,
Wallstrom is not ready.
Yeah.
It's not. He made too many kind of easy mistakes, in my opinion. That he could, well, they're easy fixes, just more experience under your belt.
Yeah.
I really can see him growing over this next year. He's just not at that point. And that's okay if you're a late bloomer.
It's also slightly about minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, if Wallstrom plays well, he's on the second line.
Yeah.
But in Bridgeport, he's on the first line. What would you prefer?
Yeah.
That's the Rangers are having the same issue with Kratsov.
Yeah.
There's a big debate because Kratsov is essentially penciled in for either third line minutes up with the Rangers or first.
Yeah.
And there's an ongoing debate.
But Mark Stahl
can go take another puck to the eye and make room for Lindgren.
He loves Mark Stahl.
Love him.
Mark Stahl, if you're watching, we love you.
Kratsov is overrated. I love when people say prospects are overrated.
I know.
Honestly, it's in my opinion, it's kind of like a really dumb thing to say until they've proven themselves. Yeah, I called out Joey Boy.
Joey Boy, you've been cut out. But yeah, like,
Because
I kind of agree.
Because unless they have like a really shitty season as like a prospect,
Yeah.
and they have multiple of them, I feel like you can't call a prospect a bust.
Dobson has to bulk up a little. You know what? So did Barzell. You know, when Barzell came here, we were all worried. You know, he had past injury history that we, like with Holmstrom, that we were like really scared about when Barzell came in. We didn't know how he was going to be because he was a frail kid. And he came up and he shredded. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover. You know, like, you have to let him in there and you have to let him play to see what he's all about.
A good comparable is Adam Fox is projected to make the team, and he's 5'10", 5'11". He's tiny.
Yeah, he's really tiny.
But he's got the skating ability similar to Dobson.
Yeah, so is Zuccarello. And look at Zook. Zook's so great.
Zook's considered arguably one of the best playmakers in the AHL right now.
And he's tiny.
Yeah. Like, size isn't everything, especially with the new AHL.
Mm-hmm.
Like 10 years ago, absolutely.
He would have been destroyed.
Dobson and Fox would have been drafted in like the 5th round just on size.
Because like you needed those guys to protect you.
You needed those huge guys. But with like
the
new AHL,
now it's speed, and guess who's fast?
Yeah.
Little guys.
Yeah, so they'll benefit from it.
Exactly. So really, I'm not upset about that. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Does anyone have any last minute questions about our predictions or anything that's been going on Islanders related? I said that. You guys see, he dumped me.
Yeah.
You dumped me. How dare you?
Yeah. All right. Chris Letang is still the best defense. No.
He's so mean. Don't date a Ranger fan. Don't do it.
Don't date an Islander fan. Yeah, you started that. You think Hickey will be traded? For what?
Offense.
Dobson for Hart Trophy 2020. I'll buy you a Dobson jersey if that happens.
I know Hickey trades have been like up in the air, like talking about if they're a possibility. To be honest, I could see it happening. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I could see a Hickey trade happening. Yo, get rid of Letty, please.
I'll give you Stahl for Letty.
No. Hell to the fuck no. That is more than uneven. Tilted in your favor. DC trade with Isles before Friday. No.
Rangers aren't going to make playoffs. Possibly. I don't have them making playoffs.
We're not going to make a trade before Friday. Do you know, Lou? How do you like the
Dahan.
the Dahan? I know he's an ex-Islander. How do you think he fit in Chicago? I feel it's really funny that they're both in Chicago, Leonard and Dahan.
Yeah.
Dahan's
He's weird.
he's just inconsistent, in my opinion.
He could be good.
He can be good, and sometimes I've seen him suck ass.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think he'll be okay. I don't think he'll be fantastic. Nothing there. But they'll have cat situation. Why does everyone hate on Letty? Because how many times last season we had a power play and he'd flub the puck at the blue line, or we'd be one man back and he would flub the puck and they'd have a breakaway? How many times can you screw up puck movement in the back or on a power play and you piss me the goddamn off because you waste time and you're giving up chances for them to score and possibly screw us fucking over? Thank God we had Robin Leonard and Thomas Price in net, or he would have been so fucked.
It's honestly like the same thing with Stahl. Like the defenseman needs to be able to hold on to the puck and
The only thing Letty has done that I've been happy with is that during that preseason game, his rush, he can rush like a motherfucker. Like his speed into the opposing zone is fantastic.
Yeah.
But then he's got to get back. And he sometimes doesn't do that. I miss Letty in Chicago.
Ruin for Letty. Drin's weird.
Yeah, he is.
He can be really good.
All right, that's our hour, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in and talking with us. That's finally, I got you guys the preseason predictions. Well, regular season predictions. I can't talk. I got the regular season predictions in. I'm glad you guys were here to, talk with me. Podcast next Sunday, I promise. I am so excited, guys. Seriously. I just think Islanders fans underappreciate him. Maybe a little bit. You know what? He plays with Boychuk. That's our first, line of defense. I give him credit. But he pissed me off.
I'm going to tell it.
Yeah. Pellick I actually like now.
I know.
He rose up his game so much, and he looks so much better.
It's weird.
I know. But have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for dropping in, and I'll see you next Sunday at 10 p.m. after our home opener. I'm so excited. And guess what? We're going back to weekly predictions and the stuff that I love to fucking do, analyze our games. So I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye, preseason. Hello, regular season. To everyone here, have great home openers. I hope you enjoyed the beginning of the season for your teams. And as we end every single podcast, I want you guys to put it in the chat. I want you to load the chats with your favorite teams. Say, let's go Islanders, let's go Rangers, let's go Minnesota Wild, let's go Chicago Blackhawks, let's go Pittsburgh Penguins, whatever your team is. Put it in the chat, light it up. As I end my stream, you want to go first?
After you.
No, you first.
No, you.
It's my fucking podcast. You Just do it. Just do it.
Let's go Rangers.
And let's go. Okay, lighten up the chat. I'm going to end the podcast right now. Let's go Islanders, baby! Ow! I'll see you guys next Sunday!